The upgrade box is here, finally, after getting a notice 2 days in a row that it will be here, and then not having it delivered. On the third day, it's now here. A slight warning. I will talk in this video about some personal things later. I will do it while I normally would speed up, or while I speed up the footage. So you can silence me then. I will warn you when I start talking about private things. For the people that don't like to listen to stuff like that. Which is fine, which is totally okay, but yeah. For those who want to know some stuff about me, I will talk about that in a moment. Or later. So, let's dive in. Oh. I am intrigued. We don't look inside here. We again have just loose paper, which I'm not that much of a fan of, but I guess you could say it saves resources. So, then... Ooh... He said, ooh, 2,000 times already. So, this is Portrait Peach. This is Mountain Blue. We had those one time already, I think. I think these are just colored pencils. Then we have a brush, which is looking like a typical brush. This can go. And then we have two quite nice boxes. I can see here already that we have drawing ink. Oh. Are you alcohol ink? Don't know. We have yellow. I guess we will have the primary colors. We have cyan. And magenta, and magenta. That is very good, very nice. I will keep you. And now I'm intrigued. What is this? Oh. Oh, you are quite pretty, aren't you? That is something different for once. And something I really do like. Ooh. I'm really looking forward to this box. Or to play with it. I do like the presentation, I have to say. Ta-ta-ta-ta. First of all, those two. They seem to be ordinary colored pencils. And I already see, or I already have an idea what I want to make. So, though we have a dropper, let me drop. Now, what happens if we do the same dropping onto wet surfaces? So there are mixable. They are quite nice and very pigmented. Now let's take a quick look at this one. I want to take a look at it with the blue. I only had a fountain pen like this once. And that was quite quick in being dry. this one looks like it is quite nice. Okay, let me grab a towel. And I admit I really like the whole pen. Gosh, that thing is pretty. Upcrate. You are back in the good side of my book. So, when I now take a bit of this, this is something I can work with. And just to say it, it is something I can work with I have never worked with before. So I am very, very intrigued. One last thing. Drawing on top of those is not so fun, but overall, I think we have quite a strong box this time. At least for me, it's quite a strong box. So I do think I already have an idea what I want to make. It will end up in something galaxy themed, I fear. Highly possible. It says it is not water soluble, right? Are you already dry enough to prove that? Oh. Oh. Not sure if the first thing I will do will be the last thing I will do, but at least I will do some things. And I'm looking forward to it, which is something I couldn't say too often lately about the upgrade box. You go off to the side somewhere where you can dry. The first thing I want to try is basically sketching out a portrait, then doing the line work with first line out, then I don't know yet. The idea is to have the lines with the ink, and then either the background or the inside, I'm not sure yet, completely with water, and then ink drops that will flow to the outsides and mix and look nice. We will see, but first we need a quick sketch. So, the issue I have at the moment. Very personal, very family related. Some of you might know that I care for my mother since she had a stroke 5 years ago, and I spend a week with her every month to buy her groceries and everything so she can live a rather comfortable life. So, after the new year, I had to notice that there is something that should be treated that she refuses to even show to a doctor. I asked 2 people that work in the medical field and showed them pictures, and both of them told me highly likely that if she does not go to the hospital, it will end up ending her life. So, yay. I tried to talk with her, she still refuses to see anyone, and I noticed how my mental health did do a nosedive quite massively. That's why I've not really posted much lately, and it might still be like that for some time. I decided to not be there for my mom as much anymore. I buy her groceries, I spend a little bit of time with her, but I don't stay at her place anymore. And I have to admit that takes quite a toll on my mental health, because yeah, I'm quite depressed and not very well lately, and that can stay like that for some time. I have no idea. Maybe tomorrow I wake up and everything is fine again. I can't tell you. But because of all of that, I didn't film a lot of stuff lately, and I will be in Britain for nearly 3 weeks next month. So it's highly possible that in that time there will be nearly no videos from me. I wanted to tell you that I just didn't want to vanish, and maybe some of you might worry about me. So that is the reason why I will be back with dolls and everything, but just give me a little bit of time. Thank you for your attention. So, this now needs to dry for a bit. And now, I think the rest of her I will do as soon as we have the background. The background will be the first issue, because that has to dry. And before we can start with the background, she first needs to dry. But I already like where we are heading quite a lot. Maybe I should erase first. Then let's glue her down for the moment. Every real artist will tell you not to go with the first idea. Here is me doing exactly that. What does that mean? Maybe I'm just not a real artist. I never went to art school or something like that, so that might be the moment where you notice that. So one thing I definitely want to do before I'm finished with her is to put in some details with the glass pen and thicken some of the line work to get it a little bit more dynamic. But I think then our girl already is done. And because I'm quite happy with her, I don't see why I should do another one. So, I do think this box was one of the stronger ones I had so far. I enjoyed working with the inks, I enjoyed working with the glass pen. For me it was something new. I know that it's not entirely new to subscription boxes. I saw some videos where this concept was already done, but I still do think it was one of the stronger upgrade boxes. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, and if you have the box yourself, maybe you want like to link your artwork underneath this video, or a link to your artwork, so we can basically supply viewers with a variety of finished drawings. I'm looking forward to see what other creators, what other artists did with this box, because I did enjoy it quite a lot. So, then, have a great time. Until next time.